more brand new today, and we are going to Solvar. Solvar is the oldest jewelry manufacturer in Ireland, been around since 1941, and brand new today, bringing us the sterling silver Pave Shamrock lever-back earrings. This is part of their new Eternity collection, and there's so much to talk about, so much symbolism within this piece, but see how open and airy it is, that open work filigree. This is truly jewelry that tells stories. So this is J441318. $95 is what it should be today as a sale price for your lucky day on St. Patrick's Day. $79.98. A $16 easy pay brings them on home. Let me invite in Sinead Flood, who is the designer. Hi, it's great to see you.
Nice to see you. Happy St. Patrick's Day,
my friend. That is a gorgeous color. It's like a chartreuse screen. I'm here for it.
Yeah, I'm ready for spring after our winter.
Was it a rough one?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, well, Sinead is the designer for Solvar. This is a family brand, right?
Yes, third generation.
Third generation since 1941, and the oldest jewelry manufacturer that still exists in Ireland.
Yes, and I work for the son now, Marcus Obernick, and still Nicky, the middle generation, he still comes into work. He's still involved in creating new products and stuff.
Love.
So.
Well, you know, you and I got to work together a little bit on Friday, and you were telling me the story behind this collection, this Eternity collection.
Yeah.
Please share.
So around this time last year, it was just before St. Patrick's Day, me and my two fabulous sisters went for a walk. We had a family reunion. We wanted to get away, and we went for a long walk up towards the Dublin Mountains. And so I was really inspired about the trees that have been blown over and quite a number of storms we had. And you see these massive roots and everything. And we started talking about the symbolism of the roots and, you know, families and family trees, because my sister is now doing our family tree. So I thought, in my head, I'm thinking, wow, that would be an amazing collection, the Eternity collection for QVC. So I don't know if we can get in nice and close to the piece. The piece has these beautiful spirals in it, this beautiful flow of sterling silver, and they have little edges that turn around, and then at the bottom another little edge, and they're all twisting and turning. And then we've just put in subtly a little leaf, and the leaf is to signify the new beginnings or the new generations coming in. The twirls and the swirls are there. Yes, that's nice. It has a nice ring to it.
It does. That's your new collection. Twirls and swirls.
That's the roots, signifies the roots. And then I really, obviously, I was hoping this would be here in time for St. Patrick's Day, and I wanted a real pop. And I wanted the shamrock, obviously, and we encrusted it with crystals, and that is, you know, to signify our spirits, our kindliness spirits, our spirits that touch and connect with our heritage. And it is something that is very, very special. And we would hope that you would enjoy it, to connect with new family members. I don't know if you do many family reunions over here, and something like a gift, to share your heritage with somebody. You know, even if you just have a slight draw for the Irish, what a wonderful piece to wear. Can you imagine how special? You know I don't buy many clothes anymore because we're in that new world of sustainability in Ireland.
Yes.
And so I have quite a few pieces of jewellery, and I have my mum's few pieces of jewellery. So my accessories are really important. But I know when I put on that, I feel so touched and inspired, and I feel quite unique because I know not many people have these pieces.
When I look for jewelry, if I'm buying for myself, I look for something that will have like a life after me, that will be an heirloom piece, and I know I inherited that from my mother. And there's certain pieces. Last night I actually went to Mary Beth Rowe's retirement party, and I wore a piece that my mother gifted me on my 40th birthday, and it was the most special thing ever. Oh, it makes me want to cry just a little bit thinking about it.
Got goosebumps.
When you pass those down, or you have that daughter or that niece or that dear friend, goddaughter maybe, who's like, I love those earrings so much, may I wear them to my prom? May I wear them to my special occasion, whatever it may be. Those are the pieces that you are so fantastic at creating, because the pieces that you bring, it links the past and the present and the future, and it really does tell a story, and that's a story that you get to sort of create and weave in this open work like these earrings.
And you know, these are only for QVC, but they still tell a story, and it still connects to our heritage, and it still tells the story of love, friendship and loyalty with that trinity knot.
Right.
You know, the trinity knot dates back all the way back to the 5th century, but it's today the love, Celtic love knot, man's spiritual growth, eternal life and never-ending love.
Never-ending love, and that's really what these symbolize. The entire collection, that eternity collection. Right now, I know we've been talking about the earrings. I'm going to give you a little glimpse of the rest of the collection, but $79.98 brings home these gorgeous earrings. They're light and they're airy. It is J441318 for the earrings, and I know you're going to be hanging out with me throughout these 3 hours.
Yes,
we have so
look
much
forward
to talk
to it.
about.
Talk to you later. Thank you.
If you notice the pendant, though, we're probably not going to have time for it, but